Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to talk about shapes and patterns. Now, we've talked about our patterns throughout the school year so far. A pattern is something that repeats itself over and over and over again. Now, let's talk about shapes and patterns of shapes. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at these shape patterns and see if we can make the guess as to what shape would come next if we were just going to continue the pattern on and on and on and on and on. Okay, so boys and girls, what we're going to do is you are going to need to pause the video. You are going to need to get a box of crayons. Make sure you have all your colors in it. That way we don't have to search for them later. And we're going to do pages 649 through pages 654. 649 through pages 654, and we're going to talk about shape patterns or patterns of shapes. Again, remember, a pattern is something that repeats itself. So what I want you to do is I want you to look at this first pattern here. Okay, so we're looking at not only a pattern of color, we're looking at a pattern of shape, because not all these shapes are the same color. So you have blue circles and you have red squares. So let's look at what this pattern would be. If we were going to read this pattern out loud, we would read this pattern: blue circle, red square. Blue circle, red square. Blue circle, red square. Okay, so the first thing I want you to do is I want you to color these shapes down below to match the pattern. So if this is a blue circle, we would make this a blue circle. Red square, red square. Good job. Go ahead and pause the video while you color this pattern. Good job, boys and girls. Now I want you to put your pencil on the blue square, and you're going to read the pattern with me. Blue circle, red square. Blue circle, red square. Blue circle, red square. What is the pattern that you see repeating over and over and over again? That's right, boys and girls. It's blue circle, red square. So if you look, there's no two squares together. There's no two circles together. You also don't have two blue objects together or two red objects together. So if this pattern were to go on forever and ever, it would be blue circle, red square. Blue circle, red square. Blue circle, red square. Now what I want you to do is I want you to look at these two shapes over here and tell me, if you were to continue on, what would your next shape be? If you're confused, go back and let's say it out loud again. Blue circle, red square. Blue circle, red square. Blue circle, red square. What would come next? Blue circle. I want you to circle the blue circle. So that would be the next shape. And then if you went on and on, it would be blue circle, red square, blue circle, red square, forever and ever. Good job. Now that's just a simple pattern. It's a simple pattern. Now we're going to get a little bit harder on this one, so I want you to follow all the instructions that we just did up here while we do this one. Now again, this is going to be a pattern of shapes and colors. Let's read the pattern aloud. Blue triangle, yellow square, yellow square. Blue triangle, yellow square, yellow square. Blue triangle, yellow square, yellow square. The first thing I want you to do is I want you to color your shapes to match the shapes above it. For example, every triangle is going to be what color? Blue. Every square is going to be what color? Yellow. Pause the video and color your pattern now. Now, let's go back and figure out what is the repeating pattern here. Read it with me again. Blue triangle, yellow square, yellow square. blue triangle, yellow square, yellow square. Blue triangle, yellow square, yellow square. Boys and girls, what's the pattern you see? That's right, boys and girls, it is blue triangle, yellow square, yellow square. So, there are no triangles next to each other. And there are only two squares next to each other. So we need to figure out which of these shapes is going to come next. Read it with me again. Blue triangle, yellow square, yellow square. Blue triangle, yellow square, yellow square. Blue triangle, yellow square, yellow square. Good job. If you selected the blue triangle, you've got it. Good job, boys and girls. Let's turn the page. Now, what you're going to do with this is you're going to actually do some drawing. And I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, Ms. Brockman, it's so hard. But if you can do the flower with the hexagon and the triangles, I think that you can do this. So what you're going to do is the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to read the pattern. You're going to read the pattern. Now, do you notice any difference in colors here? No, all of these shapes are the same color. So you're going to get out your blue crayon. You're going to get out the blue crayon. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to copy the pattern down below here. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to just draw the shapes in each box so that they match just like this. Now I don't have the blue crayon. I want you to be doing it with a blue crayon. So I'm just drawing, and I'm drawing a triangle and a circle, a triangle and a circle, a triangle and a circle. Okay? So I've done triangle, circle, triangle, circle, triangle, circle, triangle, circle. Go back and look. Boys and girls, what's your pattern? Your pattern is triangle, circle. So what do we need next? Right there. If you guessed the triangle, you got it. Good job, boys and girls. So you're going to do the same thing with these two. You're going to take your red crayon, you're going to draw the pattern, you're going to find what the pattern is, and then you're going to circle what comes next. Let's do the next one together. So the first thing we're going to do is you're going to get out your red crayon and you're going to draw the pattern. Circle, and I would say it out loud just like I am. Triangle, triangle. Circle, triangle, triangle. Circle, triangle, triangle. Okay, boys and girls, did you figure out what the pattern was? If you said circle, triangle, triangle, good job. Now, let's read the pattern and see if we can guess which shape comes next. Circle, triangle, triangle. Circle, triangle, triangle. Circle, triangle, triangle, circle. Good job, boys and girls. I want you to do number 3 alone. Pause the video and then come back and check. Remember, you're going to need just your green crayon for that one. Good job, boys and girls. I'm going to quickly give you the answer to this one. So you should have had a green crayon and drawn these shapes. Triangle, triangle, square. Triangle, triangle, square. Triangle, triangle, square. What would be the next shape, boys and girls? If you guessed the triangle, by George, I think you've got it. Good job, boys and girls. Now, what I want you to do is you're going to continue through 4, 5, and 6 all on your own. You're going to need your purple crayon to draw the pattern, your green crayon to draw the pattern, and your blue crayon. And what I would do is, on this last one here, don't worry about drawing all those shapes. Just draw me in this box the shape that would come next. Remember to read your pattern aloud so that you know what would come next. What would come next. So go ahead and practice this. Go ahead, shut off your video, and then I'm going to show you just the answers when you come back. Okay, boys and girls, if you read the pattern for number 4 as circle, circle, triangle, circle, circle, triangle, circle, circle, triangle, you would know that a circle comes next. Excellent work, boys and girls. Number 5 would be rectangle, square, rectangle, square, rectangle, square, rectangle, square, rectangle, square, rectangle. Good job. What shape did you guys draw over here? This was a little bit harder of a pattern. Listen, rectangle, hexagon, square. Rectangle, hexagon, square. Rectangle, hexagon, square. What would we have drawn right here? Boys and girls, a rectangle. Excellent job. Turn the page. Now, what you're going to do is you are going to use the red triangle and the red rectangle, and you're going to make your own pattern of shapes right here. So you're going to have to draw them using your red crayon. Just make sure whatever pattern you pick actually repeats itself. Your mom and dad will need to be able to check this. You're going to do the same thing down here using your blue crayon, but you're going to make a pattern using a circle and a square shape. Once you're finished, go ahead and show it to your parents to make sure we got it right. Great job, boys and girls. See you next time.